Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales, live from Annapolis, Maryland. And we welcome all of you in the present time, in the present moment, and all of you that are going to watch us later in the future. We also welcome everybody that is in the spirit realm. As we know, spiritists, that we are always in a constant and permanent company of the spirits. And it depends of our thoughts, our vibrations, that we attract or we repel certain kind of spirits. So we are going to attract good spirits. They're already with us, the good mentors of Kardec Radio, our personal spiritual guides. Let us close our eyes to connect with them and to express our gratitude for providing us with these parentheses in our busy life. Let us elevate our heart to God, to the infinite love, to ask for permission and guidance during these moments, and to ask for this prayer to be useful not only for us, but for everybody that is around us, or is getting in touch with us in some form and manner. May the rays of light of this prayer reach out those who are in desperation, in anxiety, those who are suffering, those who are having mental and moral pain. May this prayer be a moment of relief for all of us, and so be it. Welcome again, dear friends. Today we are going to read chapter 79 from the book Happy Life by the spirit author Joanna de Angelis through the mediumship of Divaldo P. Franco. And this is actually a psychographic mediumship, because there are different types of mediumship. This is that's another story. We will have time for that. Chapter 79 says, make your hours a rosary of blessings. By wisely investing your time in uplifting endeavors, you will amass unimaginable happiness. If you waste your time, you will never get it back. Time that passes never returns. It is like a water under the bridge. Eternity is composed of seconds, and time, measured in hours, is a gift from God to provide you with well-being. Work without discouragement and accumulate your hours of useful services. Friends, as a matter of fact, the spirit author Andrew Lewis, in the book No Solar, Our Home, he narrates something interesting about bonus hours. So when we are in a spiritual city that has some sort of elevation, right? Because there are different levels. So he's talking about this spiritual city called Our Home, No Solar. And everybody works there. Everybody works, everybody learns, everybody's doing something useful for themselves or for others. But obviously, in the spirit realm, possessions, material possessions, money, it doesn't mean anything because it's not of any value. We don't need it. We are spirits. However, a great motivator or encouragement to work is called bonus hours. So let's say that we are volunteers. We are volunteering in the one of the public libraries, because there are libraries there, and we're volunteering. So we are accumulating a certain time. We can kind of receive a receipt, spiritual receipt, saying you work X number of hours. So then I can interchange that number of hours for something that is uplifting for my spirit. Like if I want to go to a music concert, if I want to go to a lecture, if I want to go to a field trip for science. So it's like a little ticket with bonus hours. But everybody that is working for bonus hours, it is working for the good of others or ourselves. And this is in No Solar, or our home, that is a spiritual colony that is very close to planet Earth. So still our mentality, or the mentality of the spirits that live there, is very attached to the human mentality of working and getting something in return. For high evolved colonies, this is not necessary, because work is the reward itself. So therefore, the value of time. We are using very good these few minutes of prayer. So we're going to move to our prayer, and we are going to ask God to help us to use wisely our time, because it's easy to let the hours pass when we are glued to the screen, to the cell phone, or doing some other things that at the end, they're not fruitful. And then we cannot recuperate that time. Friends, we invite you to close your eyes, to breathe, and to be in the present moment and place. And all together we say, beloved Father, Mother of our lives, how precious and beautiful it is, your creation. We are so very grateful for this notion of time that help us to celebrate special dates, the time that help us to organize, to discern our lives in an organized fashion manner. We are very grateful for the concept of time, knowing that the present time is the best time of all, because in the present time we are cultivating, we are working for our future, impacting our very own selves. So we ask you, to your merciful heart, please forgive us for the past in which we were wasting our time, and forgive us if in the present we are still wasting our time. We are praying to help us to be mindful in how we use our minutes and our hours. And we pray also for the workers of goodness in both realms, the spiritual and the material one, so they receive the love, the kindness, the encouragement, and the support that they need to continue working in their endeavors. Non-profit organizations, churches, different services, spirit centers. We pray for all of them to continue serving the community and the people in need as well in the spirit realm. And we pray for this help, for this assistance, to reach out to all of those who are in need of a word of encouragement, who are having doubts about themselves, who are having difficulties loving themselves, recognizing themselves as a child of God. We pray for them So may this prayer reach them like an embrace to encourage them, to pacify their minds. And we pray for peace. Peace in these turbulent moments of transition. We pray for peace in our minds, in our hearts, to continue firm our journey, to know that we have a higher spiritual goal to reach out and not to let us be defeated by the events, actions of the people around us. We pray for peace of the mind, peace in families, peace in neighborhoods, in communities, peace in different institutions, peace in nations and among nations, and peace on planet Earth. Oh Jesus, Prince of Peace, embrace our little blue planet. Put it very close to your heart and help us to be true servants and builders of peace. And it's in the name of God that we pray, and so be it. Friends, hopefully you're feeling better. Let us be mindful this weekend on how we are using our time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fruitful. Have a nice one. Bye.